I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about former President Donald Trump surging in the polls over Kamala Harris. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Donald Trump is starting to surge right before the debate Tuesday night in the polls. And what you have to understand about former President Donald Trump is when you see polls and they're tied or Kamala Harris is 1 or 2 points ahead, that means she's behind. For the simple fact is that Donald Trump poll numbers does not represent the people who end up voting. If you look at the last two elections that Donald Trump was in, they both had him losing by a large margin. He beat Hillary Clinton, and he only lost to President Biden by 40,000 votes. Both of those had Donald Trump down by 6 or 7 points in the polls. So when people start polling today and they see that Kamala Harris is in a virtual tie or up by 1 or 2 points, they know by statistical data in the future that she's truly behind. You have Nate Silver, who is the prominent person who does polls, especially for Democrats. He has Trump, I believe, at a 60% chance of winning the Electoral College to Kamala Harris 39. He's saying that Trump is surging in Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, North Carolina. And now that RFK is off the ballot in Michigan, he might have a good shot of winning Michigan. We know that Donald Trump supporters come out big on election day. And Kamala Harris is going to need every vote possible for her to win this election. And that goes out to her getting the black vote, and especially the black male vote. Because this is why you see Roland Martin, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Piles, Luke going after black males, because she cannot lose the edges of this election. She can lose this election by 0.5% because black males didn't support her. Trump knows this. This is why you see Trump on so many podcasts, so many huge podcasts around the country. He is doing something he didn't do in the past. So he's not only trying to reach new voters, he's trying to reach new young voters, new black voters. He's trying to bring more people into the Republican tent. And it seems to be working right now. Now, a lot of people over at MSNBC think that Kamala Harris might be winning. I know they weren't very happy the last couple of days because they can see some danger coming ahead. This is why this upcoming debate is so important for Kamala Harris. This is the first time a large portion of America will be able to see her in prime time. And if she goes up there, she's cackling and using word salad, she's done. They know what Donald Trump can do. This is why she wanted the live mic. She wanted the live mic to interrupt Trump and try and get him angry. But now, this is the same debate format that was over at CNN. You speak, they cut off your mic. You can't interrupt your opponent. So Tuesday night, September 10th, is Kamala Harris' biggest night. If she does a great job, it's possibly that she can end up being president of the United States. Because people want to see that if she is she a competent leader? Is she a strong leader? Can she sit in a room with Putin? Can she sit in a room with rest of the world leaders and know that they have respect for her and she has command of the issues? So Trump's surging right now. He's right where he wants to be. He's feeling good about himself. You know he's doing a lot of media. He just did a town hall in Pennsylvania. He just had a press conference today. He got good news on Michigan and North Carolina that they were able to knock off RFK off the ballot. So hopefully most of the votes will go to former President Trump. So Kamala Harris needs to make her own good news. She can't defend on lawfare to knock out President Trump. She has to depend on herself winning this race and not have people talking about collard greens in the bathtub, her fake accent, her cackling. They need to talk about her as a serious presidential candidate. And if that don't happen and it gets too far away from her, Trump could end up winning this quite easy. People are seeing if this is the person who can take us the next 4 years. It's up to her to prove to the American people. Trump doesn't have to do it. She has to do it. And what he's going to do, he's going to put her record front and center Tuesday night. He's going to talk about the border. He's going to talk about the economy. Now, the only thing he has to really worry about is ABC News. He said it in a press conference today. He is in a lawsuit fight against George Stephanopoulos in ABC News. We know that ABC News young lady who was at the NABJ, she was from ABC News. We don't know who's doing the debate. Is it Martha Radwitz or Mr. Murr? I don't know. But I know they're going to come at some questions that they don't believe Donald Trump can answer or that he may get angry. And I also believe this, that Kamala Harris might know the answers to the questions. Let me tell you something. I don't trust anybody in the liberal media today after what I seen back in 2016 when Roland Martin and Donna Brazile had the questions for Hillary Clinton. This is unbelievable. These people want Donald Trump put away. He knows it. He said it today. He knows he's going into enemy territory, but he's willing to do it, to have this debate for the American people so they can make the judge on who should be the next president of the United States. And I clearly believe this. It won't be these two who will be the final judges. It will be the deep state, because I believe that they can push enough votes to Kamala Harris to push her over the top. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.